I can finally get. Ready?
Is it nudity rendezvous?
No, it is nightly rendezvous. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's happening. Yes! I got it! I got the 5 stars! I got it! Okay, whose is it? Whose is it? Whose is it?
Monique est là.
It's Rafayel! Yes! It's Rafayel! I got it! 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 I got nightly rendezvous! I got him! I got him! I got him! Yes! I got Rafayel! Yes! Oh my god, he's kissing her neck! Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh. I am... Oh my gosh. Yes! Oh! I am... Oh my gosh! Yes, finally! And I finally have Rafayel's Intertidal zone. I am so happy that I got this card. I have been staring at this thing for so long. I don't know. I have no idea what is going to happen in this memory. Okay, I need to start it. So like I started maybe like okay. So like I only like started just a little bit, you know, right? And so like I'm gonna restart entirely because like I only started just a little bit and like at the restaurant scene. The setting sun casts a warm glow over the city, its soft golden red hue covering everything outside the umbrella's shade. Rafayel and I sit on the restaurant's terrace. A gentle breeze flows by, and part of the napkin flutters.
It's like even more stuffy compared to the last time I was here.
You're so pouty. How about another glass of ice water?
For the restaurant's kitchen staff, maybe.
2 empty beverage glasses, a bottle of water, and several crumpled napkins sit on the dining table.
The raw fish slices look like grilled fish slices, and the sea urchin is practically a fried egg. I wouldn't be surprised if the octopus starts sizzling the moment it's fished out of the tank.
How's your drawing? You look so pouty, bro. Why are you so mad, Rafayel? Come on. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I love him so much. Rafayel tosses the pen onto the table and crosses his arms, leaning against the back of the sofa. Every napkin possesses a few lines from him, but after scribbling on one, he'd crumple it up, toss it, and grab another.
If a few lines count as a drawing.
Oh, Rafayel. Why not? Anything can become a form of art once it holds a special meaning to someone. Like, I pick up a scrunched up napkin and unfold it. There are a few haphazardly drawn lines on it.
So, what kind of meaning are you gonna give it? I'm waiting for your inspiration to comfort me, cutie.
He's so... Oh my god! Every time he calls me cutie, I can't. I go feral every time. Every time he calls me cutie. Ah! Oh, fuck. So, oh my gosh. I can't with this man. He's so... I think it represents, I raise my head and meet Rafayel's gaze, where the golden light converges with his pupils. It represents the rays of today's sunset, because your eyes are like a sunset in and of itself. Your eyes reflect to the sun. You see those like clouds over there in the background? You remind me of those. Your eyes remind me of the sunset's glow, and your eyes are so mesmerizing. I just want to look at it for hours, and your eyes hold the sunsets, but it's forever instead of just a flickering moment. Anyway, I smile smugly at his reaction. What do you say? Are you satisfied with my answer, Mr. Artist?
Of course. I'm forever grateful for you recognizing my work with your wild imagination.
Yeah! No, I did not get to look at his eyes! Oh. Wait, what? Why are you closing your eyes? After speaking, Rafayel leans against my shoulder. His eyelids slightly droop as he struggles to breathe. What is going on? Rafayel, are you okay? I raise my hand to... Oh my god. Wait, right. No! No! Stop it! Automatic! Ah! I raise my hand to feel the temperature of his forehead before gently caressing his cheek. Of course I would. You still don't feel so good? Ever since arriving in this desert city, Rafayel has been acting a little strange because of the climate. Let's head back to the hotel. You can take a nice shower, or maybe soak in the bathtub for a bit. Rafayel nods and snuggles tighter toward me. I'm wrapped up in his dry, warm breath. Aw, his ears are getting red.
It's like today's sunset. Don't you want to stay here and watch it? Squandering a beautiful view is unacceptable for an artist. It's one of the greatest offenses.
Of course, yeah. You gotta look at it at least for a flickering moment. I mean, you know, when I see a sunset, I look at it for a few seconds, but after I look at it, it's been ingrained in my mind, like the patterns and everything. I can just remember it. But when it comes to remembering my own past, however, that's a different story. I can't remember anything when it comes to trauma, especially that. In the distance, the sunset's colors are more intense than ever before. The side of his face and his ears are tinged with a hint of red. It's almost like he's run out of oxygen.
I'll feel better as long as I'm close to you like this.
Oh my god, baby! You, oh my gosh. 3 days ago.
Hey, are you sleeping? It's all quiet since I'm alone in the studio. And, you know, you're not here and probably asleep. Good, you're awake. I'm facing a creative block that's as bad as waiting for a volcanic eruption.
You know,
I really need you now, cutie.
You know, volcanic eruption, that actually reminds me, like, doesn't that remind you of, like, that other one, you know, with Zane? Because, like, I got Zane's memory before, like, as you know. And, like, yeah, I was screaming constantly, but they were talking about volcanic eruption, and I see this is happening as well, right? We're also seeing volcanic eruption stuff. Is this because it's also happening at the same time as the one with Zane?
Yeah.
You got this, cutie! Ah! Okay.
You just have to make some noise on your end. But if...
I mean, I'm outside your house. I'm outside your house right now. Yeah, you, Rafayel, come on, baby. Oh, but baby, you're such a big baby. You're so cute. Before Rafayel called me, I was already on my way to Mo Art Studio. I know he's been struggling with a lack of inspiration lately, and I can't bear to see him go through it alone.
Why didn't you say you were visiting? I didn't make any preparations.
Yeah, and why is there's like balloons and everything? What is this? The room is lit by a dim floor lamp, and an open suitcase on the floor contains a promotional flyer to celebrate Aradum's founding. Is this some kind of travel ad, or are you planning to leave Link on? Why didn't you ask me to join?
Do you want to join me for field research?
Rafayel takes the flyer from my hand and shakes it.
I've been there before, and it just so happens their city's anniversary is coming up. The memorial hall will also be open. Oh, cool. Let me read it first, or do you want to tell me about it yourself? Do you want to tell me about it yourself? Come on, Rafayel. I reach up to grab the flyer, but Rafayel dodges with ease. There won't be an element of surprise if you read everything. All right, I won't. You won't tell me. Then don't tell me anything, okay? My god. This is going to No! This is going to remind me so much of Abyss Walker! Fuck you! No! And just like that, Rafayel took me on a journey to find inspiration the next day. Ooh, the animation for the sand underneath here. I did not notice that. Wow.
Wait, they animated the sand. I look out of the porthole as the plane is about to land. Below lies Aradum, a city covered in yellow sand. That is weird. There's so many
Hello,
like
Mr.
original
Rafayel.
names.
This is room service.
Raphael? His room is next to mine. Okay. The attendant looks at me in surprise, then carefully checks the envelope in his hand.
The letter is addressed to this room. Please sign for it.
I take it and see it's for Raphael. However, it lists my room number. Alright, I'll give it to him. Thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am. By the way, please be aware that there might be snow in the northern part of Aradum for the next few nights.
There's gonna be snow in a place of a desert? Nah, I guess it makes sense.
If you plan to camp out in the desert, make sure you bring warm clothes.
Okay. There's going to be snow. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, why would there be snow in the desert? Like, that doesn't make sense. Okay. His ears are red and his chest, Raphael seems to have just left the bathroom water. Water rolls off the ends of his hair and drips down his body all the way to the floor. Okay. I need to calm down. I need to. There's a letter for you. I think they got the room number wrong.
Come in first.
Why do you sound like that? Raphael? Oh my gosh. Raphael? Why do you sound like that? The only light in the room comes from the bathroom, casting a faint yellow glow. A warm, humid mist envelops the air. What is it, Raphael? My heart is pounding. Oh my god. He opens the envelope and picks up a glass of water, which is almost empty.
Oh, my friend, a local, gave me tickets to the Memorial Hall. There's also an invitation to a small art salon thing he's hosting.
A memorial hall and art salon? Aradum seems to be a city of sand, but it's romantic in its own way. Oh, right. Room service told me that it might snow in the next few days.
The temperature differences here are huge. And since it's winter, it might snow if it drops below freezing at night.
Then wouldn't that mean it would be raining if it's not like below, like what? That doesn't make sense. I sit down in front of the floor-to-ceiling window. Several sheets of drawing paper and pens are scattered on the floor. There's also an open can of soda. Why were you drawing earlier? I pick up a fallen piece of paper.
Yeah, but I can't, if you know what I mean.
Art block. Yeah, I go through that too. Raphael's voice is low yet not weighed down by anything. It sounds like a momentary confusion. Don't push yourself. You should rest for now. Forget about drawing. Take it easy and enjoy the scenery. Oh, Raphael! Raphael! Sitting next to me, Raphael turns his gaze towards the window.
I used to really enjoy scenic spots before. Catching sight of those subtle sights that may be easily overlooked gives me a greater sense of satisfaction than completing a painting.
Yeah?
But now, sometimes I forget why I even decided to travel in the first place. To create a piece of art, I must transform my feelings about nature into a demand. I'm afraid of such a purpose.
Yeah. The outline is bathed with a soft moonlight and my figure is tenderly submerged in the depth of his gaze.
If one day I become someone who only takes from you.
Oh. No.
If I were like that, would you leave me?
Raphael. Rafayel, why are you being so angsty? Rafayel, someone who only takes from me. The night has as long fallen over Eridum. His fingers are 3 centimeters away from me. You silly fishy, I won't leave you. No matter what. My hand moves across the floor, brushes against his fingers, and gently holds them. After all, my life has long been consumed by you. It's nothing but a delightful mess now. Besides, you're not someone who only takes. You... Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, you're... Wait. Ah! You're so... Oh my god, that's... Oh! That is so cute! Oh! I cradle his face in my hands and move it from left to right. You're feeling a little anxious. That's probably why you're overthinking things. I need to take pictures of his face. He's so cute! Ah! He's so cute. Rafayel doesn't respond. Instead, he takes my hand and kisses my palm. Oh, you're playing tricks, right?
Thank you for accepting me the way I am.
Oh my god! Oh, I can't look at his face right now. I'm gonna cry. What? He leans in. The water from his hair falls onto my ear. Amidst the scent of his shower gel, I feel the heat of his skin. Rafayel, you're burning up again. What? Warm lips brush against the side of my neck, the sensation barely noticeable. Meanwhile, he takes my hand and leaves a trail of kisses starting from my fingertips. He doesn't even care if he has a fever. His hands propped against the ground behind me now wrap around my waist, turning me toward him. I'm speechless. I don't be surprised if I am just not talking. The can toppling over interrupts our kiss before it even happens, and we stop. His entire body feels hot and his skin is dry, yet his eyes appear as if they are caught in the rainy season.
As you said, I'm anxious. Well, more like restless.
His voice
Ever since I arrived here, I feel...
He frowns and loosens his collar a bit. He has no collar right now.
The air feels like it's burning, like there's not enough moisture anywhere. My heart is racing, and I feel so miserable.
Let me take you to... He interrupts me with his gaze. A complex mix of emotions is in his eyes, hiding something akin to obsession. Ooh.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just restless in every sense of the word.
He's you. Oh my god.
Especially when you're by my side.
I need to scream into a pillow. Wow. Okay. Rafayel. His gaze is so intense. I try to look away, but he cups my cheek and makes me look at him.
But I can't let you go. What should I do? And you don't want me to let you go either. Right.
His voice, his I nod with sincerity. Yes, but this trip still has a few more days left. If you don't get better, I'm worried. He slowly pulls back his hand from my face, and his fingertips linger on my cheek.
I enjoy this kind of concern.
He doesn't continue speaking. Instead, he closes his eyes and breathes heavily on my neck. Oh my gosh.
You see, cutie, you already made my life a beautiful, chaotic mess.
Oh my god. Okay, 2 days later, you can't leave me on like that! What happens after this? What happened after that? Oh my god, I'm going crazy! I feel like... What is going on? The memorial hall is crowded and quiet. After a few days, Raphael's condition seems to have improved. We continue with our plan and visit the memorial hall. What happened? Did we kiss? Did we kiss? What happened? Please tell me. Oh my god.
Auridum
so
means
beautiful.
drought.
Auridum means drought. Oh, that makes sense. But then
It's
again,
built
it's
in
snowing.
a desert where the land is vast and the rain is rare.
Oh, okay. A whale fossil several meters long is in a glass display located on the center of the hall. No matter how sharp its teeth look or how spikes line its back, it is now forever silent.
This fossil was found in the desert.
So Aradum used to be an ocean and then turned into a desert?
It takes a long time for an ocean to turn into a desert. Back then, this whale's ancestors still roamed the land. They had yet to completely lose their legs.
Do not remind me of a Bismarck you bastard! Oh,
They long
no.
to return to the sea, yet the ocean has evaporated in the sands of time.
Oh my gosh, oh my god. Raphael's heavy gaze is reflected in the glass, as if he's watched the ocean for an eternity. Maybe the ocean hasn't completely vanished yet. And we walked in. When we walked in, I saw a poster that introduced a special painting they had. We should check it out. I walk with Raphael to the innermost part of the memorial hall. His gaze falls on it the moment we see it. The painting covers an entire wall. One half is an expanse of yellow desert, while the other is a deep blue ocean. Do you think the artist really saw this ocean?
It was still around the last time I was here. Now, I'm not so sure.
Surprised, I look at Raphael.
Do you want
What?
to take a look?
What do you mean? What? Wait, so you've been here before? Oh.
Whoa there. Slow down. Slow down.
To find the sea depicted in the painting, we arrive at the edge of the city and ventured into the desert the next morning. In the chaos, Raphael tightly grips the grab handle. We're already going very slow, and the heavy dunes are making this ride bumpy. Hang on, we'll be there any minute now.
Why is your driving as terrifying as your rowing skills?
I throw out my voice and shout because I'm driving a desert off-roader. Yeah, like shut up. The wheels carved tracks in the desert sand, leaving a whirlwind of yellow dust behind us. As we crest a sand dune, a sight suddenly materializes before us. Below the dunes, an expanse of azure water comes into view. Raphael, look! There really is an ocean! Are you okay, Raphael? I didn't expect you to get car sick. You already get seasick. Since you don't like walking, what are you going to do? Raphael places his hand on his chest, bends over, and coughs. I stand behind him and quickly soothe his back.
Having you drive is a lot scarier than riding a roller coaster.
I would say it's pretty fun.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, is he really gonna throw up? Raphael straightens his posture, takes my hand, and leads me down the dune. The shore itself is calm, with no ripples on the water's surface. Even though I'm close to this body of water, I can't sense anything at all. It's very quiet. I thought there would be at least some fish or maybe a few desert creatures.
This place stopped being an ocean a long time ago, you know. It's the last surviving piece from the ocean's degradation, but it will soon disappear too. The water is quite shallow now, and the temperature isn't low enough. Animals can't live in there.
Silent, Raphael looks into the distance. In my view, his figure merges with the distant hills of gravel and becomes one with them.
As long as I stand here, I can feel it.
Oh.
The sound of this sea has become feeble.
If the transformation of the ocean to land is an irreversible natural process of evolution, then we can see it another way. It's a surprise to see a place like this in the desert, right? Comforting words can't match the power of a hug. Maybe I should tightly hold him.
What sort of thoughts are running through your head? You should be hugging me instead.
In that moment of hesitation, Raphael closes the gap between us by embracing me, his hot breath falling onto my skin.
I happened to overhear the locals talking about this place last time I was in Aridum. Back then, I thought that if there was a place in this world where dunes meet the ocean, I have to see it. Even the locals couldn't guarantee they'd be able to find it, but I was lucky.
In our embrace, his heartbeat seems to quicken in a very short period of time.
You're right. This place is like a delightful surprise in the desert. At that time, I felt I would like to come here with the person who is the most important to me.
Oh my god! Did this wish of yours come true? Raphael slightly loosens his grip and lowers his head to press his forehead against mine.
What do you think?
Raphael, Rafi. Oh! The weather report from the hotel staff was accurate. Snow starts to fall as we're on our way back to Aridum. Snowflakes formed from the water vapor, gently cascade, blanketing the golden desert. Raphael drives the off-roader through the rolling dunes. It bobs up and down like a small boat in the waves. I slowly fell asleep in the passenger seat. When I woke up, the car was already parked in a corner of the garden by the hotel lobby. Oh, Raphael. He looks up at me, his eyes shining bright even in the darkness.
Yeah?
How long was I asleep? Why didn't you wake me up?
You were sleeping so well, cutie. I didn't want to disturb you.
You could have picked me up while I was sleeping. That was something my parents would do, or what my brother would do. If I was sound asleep in the car, they would just pick me up and then put me to bed. Rafayel leans in and tucks a loose strand of my hair behind my ear. He goes in for a half hug, his hot breath brushing against the corner of my mouth, but the kiss doesn't arrive as I'd hoped. Rafayel? His body temperature is rising again, and the air in the car has seemingly thinned out because of him. A wave of dizziness washes over me. After a moment, a gentle touch lands on my cheek.
Do you want to go back to your room first?
You're not coming with me? He takes out the invitation and that came in the ticket.
I still have to attend my friend's salon thing.
But you don't look well. You need to rest. He pauses, then when I hold him back, and the next moment, he pulls me into his arms. Oh, he's looking like that again. Well, you're burning up again.
Cutie.
What is it? Or maybe we can go together?
Do you want to turn me into a sea creature that's beached on the sand after the ocean recedes? And leave me to suffocate when I come out of the water?
No, never! His whispers caress my ears while his warm breath seeps into my skin. All of a sudden, the depths of my heart become infinitely soft, as if it's being held by a hand that once wielded a paintbrush. Rafayel.
Don't you trust me? How about we make a promise? I promise. I'll be okay without you tonight.
Knowing how stubborn this fishy can be, I decided to comply. Rafayel gently pushes me away and leans back into the driver's seat. He lets out an almost inaudible sigh.
You can head back. I can handle it.
Rafayel, you sound like you're going to cry. I return to my room with my key card, but the dizziness Rafayel caused remains. Hot water washes away the stickiness from my body as his stifled breaths still echo in my ears, enveloping me along with the steam of the bathroom. The warmth of his fingertips lingers in the places where he touched me. It's snowing outside. It's probably really cold. I should have insisted on accompanying him. Maybe I can pick him up later. Snow has already accumulated on the windowsill. I dry my hair as I walk out of the bathroom. Through the door, I hear subtle movements in the living room. Huh? Am I wearing... Oh, what? Ah! What? Ah! Rafayel, what are you doing here? Ah! What? Wait! I'm getting butterflies in my stomach. I bit his lip. Why are you here?
This is my room.
You're the one who...
You're the one who walked in here.
Wait, where's his bite? What I meant was, shouldn't you be at the art salon?
I've changed my mind. Stay with me. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my god! Stop. Wait! You're just going to hang up? What if something important comes up?
The guest of this room is unable to answer. Please leave a message.
Why did you leave, Raph? Get back here. Go around.
Oh. Wait, why is that acting up? Why is it acting up?
Are you sure?
Why is it there? We did not order him anything. Why is it there then? Otherwise, you'll actually go back. Wait. What did he say? What will you say if you're asked why you didn't answer the call?
I'm busy.
What? 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 Whoa. Raphael tightly embraces me. His assertive warmth permeating wherever he touches. Dazed, our souls intertwine as we're surrounded by a scorching hot desert and trapped in a sea that's about to dry up.
I'm so thirsty.
Raphael's fingers, calloused from years of painting, glide along my waist. I tremble. Oh no, you're...
Are you comfortable?
A droplet of sweat rolls down from his hair onto his cheek. I wipe it away. I gaze absent-mindedly over his shoulder, looking outside, where the snow falls like cascading sand. Raphael, it's actually snowing in the desert. But he doesn't turn. Instead, he looks into my eyes.
Yeah. It's so soft and beautiful.
His fingers gently graze the corner of my eye. A soft sharpness seeps into me bit by bit. Then it digs into me like a dagger. What? What happens? Yellow sand, as far as the eye can see, is covered by snow. We approach the sea beyond the dunes despite the bumpiness. Ripples travel along the undulating water surface. Finally, we are swept into that endless blue. This isn't the abyss. Rather, it's a place filled with red flame lilies. This is Raphael's color. Oh, wow. Raphael, I want to hear you sing. Sing! Yes!
What song do you have in mind?
Oh my god, he's actually going to! Oh my gosh, he's actually going to! Lemuria must have its own love songs. Please. His slightly cool fingers comb through my damp hair as he half holds me, leaning against the hard headboard and humming a Lemurian love song. I want to hear it, please! Please! His voice is slightly hoarse, yet it remains clear, it's like the moonlight that's streaming in through the floor-to-ceiling window. My eyes are half closed as I watch the snowflakes drift down under the moonlight. Enveloped in that Lemurian song, I drift into slumber. Fucking hell! If only I could hear his song you best bet that I'm going to listen to it on repeat. Oh. Oh shit. I'm going to sleep now. I slowly open my eyes and meet Raphael's gaze. Sitting on the carpet, he leans against the bed and holds my hand. Why are you sitting there? Raphael's gaze is gentle as he looks at me with a smile.
Well, I woke up early. I wanted to draw something, but I also didn't want to wake you.
As he speaks, he lets go of my hand, lies down beside me, and wraps his arms around me. Oh, your temperature still hasn't gone down.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I was here last time for an exhibit, and I found myself in the same situation. As far as I know, this is the longest time my mind's been like a blank sheet of paper.
You mean you can't draw? Raphael opens the drawer and takes out a promotional flyer. I recognize it as the one I couldn't completely see at his place. Then that painting of the desert and ocean is yours?
I once stubbornly believed that only pain could bring me inspiration. I traveled far and wide in search of it. Pain that inspires me, like a sea that's about to dry up.
I hold him tightly with an aching heart. He pauses, watching as I place my hand on his chest.
The art of creation is part of my life. You made me realize that love and art are so alike. Even if they don't complete me, but burn me instead, I still want them with every fiber of my being.
Oh, Raphael, please. Oh, no. Raphael. I think of Raphael by the seaside. Only now do I truly realize. In that moment, my disappointment stemmed from his loneliness. I don't like that, Raphael. You'll never have to burn for me.
Will you accompany me to seek those other parts in life? Whatever lies outside of pain.
I'll always be the one who walks along the shore with you. Of course, diving into the seabed is fine too. If it can snow in the desert, then there will be a day when the ocean returns.
All right then. From now on, let's watch the sea together.
Raphael looks at me, and his fingers glide across my cheek. Morning light slowly illuminates his gaze.
We'll watch every sea.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That is the saddest memories. Raphael, you're so self-destructive. It's just like your vermilion one. No, not the vermilion one. The one where you have your red roses suit, you know? Like when you were kind of like stalking me during that time, and then like stalking the MC during that time, and oh my gosh. Wow.